What's up, sarsaparillas? It's your girl Sassy J, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. It's time for another Love Island review. Yes, guys, and your girl is here to tell you all about the teas and the teas and the teas and the teas. So before I get into the video, guys, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. So guys, listen, Mimi and Uma is about to get themselves heartbroken, okay? But that's because they're telling themselves that Delulu is a Salulu and honey is not, okay? It really isn't, okay? And we hear Blade trying to give Uma the heads up to say, listen, I don't think what you and Will have is reciprocated, okay? And he's giving her his reason. He's basically trying to say to her, listen, I felt like he was after Jess, wanted to get to know Jess, and he wanted to get to know Matilda. Now, Uma, I really thought Uma was a little bit more kind of wiser, you know, because if I was Uma at this point, I would have put two and two together. I would have been like, first he said to me that Jesse probably would choose him, and then now I'm here Blade telling me that, you know, he was into Jesse. I would have gone and asked Jesse. If I was Uma, I would have been to Jesse like, Jesse, so was there anything that Will was saying? You know, did you guys talk about any conversations? I would have been asking. Listen, I know it passed and it did its time, but that would have been an eye-opener for her because she's still within the dark, okay? Because she's saying to Blade, oh, you know, he was really like happy when Jesse didn't choose him. Where? Happy where, honey? The guy he actually thought that she was going to choose. He was so sure that Jesse was going to choose him. He was actually shocked when she didn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's not happiness. Honey, he was shocked that he was not picked. Uma, come on, man. No better than that. And then Mimi talking about how she trusts Iron Will better than that. And I'm just like, girl, and talking about how she don't trust the lost in part of them. Listen, the lost is part of them, right? And I don't know why you would even think, you know, that Io will be faithful, right? Or Will be faithful. Okay, maybe Io. I was really hoping for Io to be. But I already knew that Io wasn't going to be. Do you know what I'm saying? And we see in tomorrow's one, like, my man is about to kiss the girl, innit? Like, where'd that accent come from? But yeah. Guys, ignore me and my different accents / accidents. But yes, guys. So I'm just like, he's kissing Jessica in tomorrow's show. Like, what? There's a lot of kissing going on in tomorrow's show because Sean looks like he's kissing Ruby. And then obviously we know that Will is kissing Lucy because they were kissing in bed. That's my next thing. The first night, you know? The first night and Will and Lucy is kissing in bed. But you know what? I think that Lucy actually fancies Kieran more than she fancies Will. But did you see her face when Kieran kissed, what's her name? Emma? Because they said kiss the girl that you fancy the most, and Kieran kisses Emma. You can see Lucy's face was not happy. I feel like she fancies him because she kissed him twice, and he bit her lips. Kieran, what that about? You like the biting and thing, but anyways. But yeah, but he bit her lip. He bit her tongue, sorry. And he's like, I feel bad because I bit her tongue. Was it an accident? I don't know. But obviously, I feel like she was a little bit gutted when Kieran didn't reciprocate that kiss. Do you know what I'm saying? And he chose Emma. Will, I could have sworn I heard Will saying that he felt like Emma was the hottest one. But then he's going for Lucy. I'm confused. Will is confused because Will keeps saying that his type is blonde and petite and whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Man, go on by your business. That probably might be his type. You never know because... But then, oh yeah, I'm going to say this, Jessie blonde, but Jessie is blonde. But my thing is, it's just like these boys are just so easy. Io getting on my nerves talking about how, what's he saying? I'm going to do what I want to do. And go away business. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm not going to lie. It seems that they have chemistry. Okay, him and Jess seem that they have chemistry. And he's saying to Jess that, listen, I feel like I can be both sides with you. I can be fun and I can be calm with you. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, is he only saying this? Is he genuinely feeling this? Do you know what I'm saying? But it makes me think, like, is he trying to say that he just can't be fun with Mimi? Like, I don't know. Do you know what these men, when they see a shiny new thing or get a shiny new toy boy, I'm telling you, they take it to a whole new level, you know? Honestly, because I'm just like, it's too quick. It's literally too quick. And obviously he's kissing her, but I'm trying to figure out, are they just playing it as a lad's holiday and just doing a dummy. I know I keep saying it, guys, because look, Dami and India, one of my favorite couples, by the way. Irks. But you know what I'm saying? But are they actually going to do like a dummy and just play the fields? And then when the girls come back, they kind of stick to the girls? Because look, sometimes they be doing that. Men do stuff like that because Dami and India do it. And look, they're strong. Do you know what I'm saying? And Dami and India are like literally a power couple at this point. So, you know, maybe they just, I don't know. Do you think, guys, comment down below, do you think they're just playing the feel like a lad's holiday and then they're going to stick to the girls? I don't know. I really want them to. Like, stop doing what they're doing. That's what I want them to do. I want them to stop doing what they're doing. Start thinking sensibly. Sean, he was saying that after the game, like, obviously he likes Ruby, but after the game, he started thinking about Matilda. But then we see in tomorrow's episode, he's kissing Matilda. But then again, I'm not even mad at Sean because Matilda's head is somewhere else, okay? Matilda is torn between Jake and Hugo, right? And right now, from judging from tomorrow's episode, she seems to be going for Hugo. And Jess is not happy about that because Jess looks like she's about to catch fight. You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen a little preview. Jess is saying, hold up. You have a situation back home, right? This is the first time you see me happy. Why are you trying to come for my man? You know what Jess is like? She's territorial. You know what I'm saying? And now she's going to start gunning for Matilda in the same way that she started gunning for Harriet. So, I feel like this is about to get a bit catty. Maybe tomorrow is going to be a little bit, I don't know. But I think Hugo just trying to get into the villa. This is why I say, guys, and Blade. Let me land. Right, because Hugo, right, he said he fancies Matilda and he fancies Jess. And he kept saying to Jess, like, you're the one I want, like, you're the one I come in for, I'm attracted to you, blah, blah, blah. But he flirts heavy with Matilda, right? Now, I guess he doesn't want to put all his eggs in one basket, but I just feel there's something, I just feel like he's coming on strong, but I feel like he's trying to get into the villa. And let me tell you something, one thing about Jess, you know, Jess is going to jump for a kiss, you know, the way Jess launched from one side of the sofa to the next side, you know, you would think it's a rocket going to space, and I'm not even going to lie, she jumped for that kiss, she leaped. Do you know what I'm saying? And we see it all the time because the same thing she did with Trey, but Trey who at this point, to be honest with you, Trey who, because Jess is past the whole Trey situation right now. But I just feel like tomorrow is going to be catty. It's going to be so catty because Jess is territorial, right? I don't know if it's territorial or possessive because she just thinks that once she starts to talk to a guy, that guy is hers. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about territorial for a second because Nicole, I gonna get a stroke in there or something. Nicole is gonna lose her mind. Nicole has lost her mind, okay? Guys, listen. Kieran, before I even go on Nicole, Kieran, when they were about to do the game, said, yes, guys, at least we can do the game without the girls, the OG girls, getting upset. Kieran, don't you mean without Nicole getting upset? Because Nicole's the only one that used to get upset. There ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So, Kieran, already, I feel like from that little statement, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he might, not, I don't think his head is going to get turned, but I feel like he kind of wants to explore or just flirt a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what tomorrow brings. But no, man, Nicole is too much. Like, Nicole was getting on my nerves because, no. Do you know what I mean? I don't see a ring on the finger. They're not boyfriends and girlfriends. Nicole she could hear the song from the villa. Even the guys are like, how did you hear the songs? Do you know what I mean? She was looking. She had a look. Do you know what I mean? For the phone and everything. She's getting upset. Who the hell is Emma? Who's the Emma? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, babe, like, calm down. You're going to give yourself a stroke. You're going to give yourself a stroke. Like, it's not that serious. It's a game. Even Matilda was saying, babe, it's a game. This is the issue. Let me tell you something. I'd be surprised. Listen, I feel like Nicole and Kieran will make it to the end of the show, you know. Don't get me wrong. But I'd be so surprised if they leave this villa, right, and make it past 6 months to a year. I'd be surprised. Because at the end of the day, if they can do that, then I know that Kieran is a strong man. Kieran is a strong man because let me tell you something. It's very difficult to deal with somebody like Nicole, you know. Very difficult. The level of insecurity, the level of annoyance, the level of immaturity, the level of getting on my damn nerves, want to push you through the car when it's driving at full speed. I know that sounds a bit tough, but guys, I'm not even lying. She's really annoying. Like, I honestly, personally, don't see them working on the outside. And it's not because of Kieran. It's because I feel like Nicole she needs to do like a self-love kind of, some self-love training or course or something. Because I feel like, I don't know what happened to poor Nicole, but the level of insecurity, I feel like already she's saying that Kieran fancies Emma. Do you see what I'm saying? She's literally working herself up so much. For what? Do you know what I'm saying? And that is a turnoff, because let me tell you something. I'm a girl watching her and I'm thinking that's a turnoff. If imagine being a man, knowing that you have to put up with that, that is not sexy in any way, shape, or form. Let me tell you that. And let me just say, because the girls, Uma and Mimi, under their bed with what's her name? With Nicole. Nicole's situation is a bit different. Nicole, I get it to a certain extent. But Uma and Mimi, y'all better get right now. Y'all better get right, because at the end of the day, if you don't get right, you're going to be hit with some wrongs, okay? Because at the end of the day, Ayo ain't waiting for nobody, honey. Ayo is playing the field. Do you know what I'm saying? And Will, kissing Lucy, could not be real. Could not be. I don't know why I'm doing this. But yes, guys, that song's on me in my head now. But yeah, they're living dangerously. They're living too dangerous to me. But yes, guys, no, honestly, on a real though, Uma and Mimi, they're not allowing themselves to get to know anybody. Lionel was saying to Mimi, like, listen, it's all for you, for me. Like, I'm interested in you and only you. And Mimi, you could tell she kind of just wanted to say, get out of my face. But she's being polite about it, because I know that look. I be giving that look sometimes, way too often. Like, I could tell she's like, honey, you're wasting your time. Don't waste my time. You're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? So Lionel ain't gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, Messiah kissed Grace for tomorrow's episode. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. Yes. So he's kissing Grace, which obviously Grace is single. So Grace can mingle all she wants, okay? So Grace kissed Blade tonight, which I think Blade just trying to make it into the villa, because Blade told Uma the same thing. I think we look good together. I could see us together. Yes, I honestly feel like he likes Grace a lot more, but he was trying to sow the seed on Uma's land. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, he used the same kind of soil, and then trying to water Grace's garden. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, this boy only trying to get into the main villa. Do you know what I'm saying? And he got a kiss. And maybe he thought that the kiss would secure the deal. But we see in tomorrow's episode where Messiah makes a move for Grace and they kiss. So is Grace going to go for Messiah or Blake? That's her predicament. It's not a bad predicament to be in, to be honest with you. Do you know what I'm saying? But originally, like, I could tell that she was really looking at Blade, like, full on. Do you know what I mean? So I want to see what happened tomorrow, why she went towards Messiah. I honestly felt, when I saw Messiah, I thought maybe that would be the guy that Grace goes for, only because of the whole Omar thing, because she had said that would have been her type. So let's see how that goes tomorrow, because is it a case where she's gonna like go for him or go for Blade? Let's see. I want to see the chemistry between them tomorrow, because that would be good to see. But guys, honestly, the boys are not wasting any time. Matilda, she ain't wasting no time. Like, for me, I want Sean to get to know Ruby. But here's the thing. Ruby don't look like she's interested in Sean. She never looked like it the other night. She don't look like it tonight. So I really don't know. I don't feel like she's into Sean. She might do it to stay in. The one person I could tell that she looks very smitten is Jessica. Jessica looks so smitten by what's his name? Ao. She looks so smitten. And to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. They do look good chemistry wise. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I said it, that sometimes you look at Mimi and Ayo and they do kind of look a bit bored or a bit boring. But at the end of the day, you know, I don't know, man, because that's my girl. That's my girl, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what's going through these boys' minds. I don't know. Joey, though, you see, I told you, Joey seems to be behaving himself, you know. See how Joey's quiet? Joey seems to be behaving himself. I think somebody asked him if he would share a bed with somebody or something like that, and he said no or something. I don't know. But then he went and asked the girls, whose bed you're going to stay in or whatever. So I'm just like, you know what Joey is. I'm not going to pay that any mind. Talking about Joey, guys. Did you see the shade that Blade tried to throw at Joey when he said that Joey wasn't the smartest tool in the box? Right? I thought, wow, that's a dig. And to be honest with you, Joey did show him when he won that challenge, okay? And I'm glad that Jessie actually stuck up for him. I think that was really cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think Jessie looks like she's trying to get to know anybody anymore. I think she did think about Hugo and Jake. But I don't think now. I think she just looked like she's pulled back quite a lot. So I'm not quite sure. But let's see what tomorrow episode is. But Joey is literally... He's quiet. He's quiet, guys. Ignore me. I'm just going to have my gum. So if I'm chewing loud and stuff, forgive me. Please forgive me. I know not what I do. Please forgive me if I'm chewing too loud for you. But anyways, guys, I want to see what's going to happen with the whole Matilda and Jess thing. Because... listen, I feel like Jess is not gonna back down, right? And to be honest with you, my thing is, they shouldn't even be arguing over Hugo. Shouldn't really. So I hope it doesn't get to that, right? Because at the end of the day, the girls has the power. So, honey, you can choose to go back single, or you can choose to couple up with somebody else. It's not that big of a deal. But what I do know is that this situation is gonna cause some arguments and gonna cause some problem. Now we're looking at another Jess / almost Harriet situation, but instead it's Matilda. This is the direction it's going, guys. This is the direction it's going. What's his name? Connor. Guys, Connor has to be the most, I don't want to call Connor boring, but boring bombshell ever. I gotta be honest. For a boy. I like Connor, but I don't know what's happening with Connor. I'm not seeing Connor doing anything. What's happening with Connor? Because Connor, we need to see something. You're a single guy. You should have been making moves, acting wild. What's going on? Do you know what I'm saying? We're barely seeing him. It's like he's not there. Do you know what I'm saying? It's literally like he's not there. I don't know what's going on anymore. I expected to see more. Do you know what I mean? But Connor is not bombshelling at all, guys. I don't know what's going. Somebody go find Connor, please. Got Connor not Connor in. Him not Connor in. Somebody need to go find him. Oh. But guys, you know what I was thinking? Has Aya ever taken Mimi to the hideaway? Has Aya and Mimi ever went to the hideaway? I was just thinking to myself just now. I don't think they have, you know. And he's taken, what's her name? And he's like, Mimi knew, you know, because look how she made that comment about Aya taking a girl into the hideaway on the first night. I can't believe it. He literally took her in the hideaway on the first blows and skirt night. These men ain't, they ain't it. I'm telling you guys, these men ain't it. Do you know what I mean? And poor, oh God, I feel it for Mimi because Mimi's not even trying to get to know nobody. Her and Uma, not even. We hear her screaming, who is Jessica? I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. That was funny. But what's gonna happen? What is this gonna happen? How is she gonna feel? I'd be gutted. I'm gonna be so gutted if they walk over there single and those two boys are standing with another girl. I'd be gutted, especially if it... oh, man. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is real crazy. But you know what? Guys, this is the next thing that kind of made me think. Sean is something else, you know. So when Matilda and Hugo kissed, Sean went, well, at least I got a kiss earlier as well. And I'm just like, that is such a childish thing to say. Like, that's such a childish, petty thing to say. And I'm just like, really, Sean? Like, you could have just not said anything. Like, honestly, just don't say anything. Do you know what I mean? It's a game. And yes, we know you got a kiss, but it's a game. So, do you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know. These guys are just going from one extreme to the next. You can't really judge it. You can't judge it. But you know what, guys? I said it last night. I feel like Joey is gonna be good-ish. I feel like Joey's gonna be good-ish. Maybe Joey done play the field. Playing the field. I don't know. Maybe Joey's done playing the field. Because even when Jessie had a little kiss, when Jessie and all the blondes, I think all the blondes should kiss all the guy that they fancy. and Jesse kissed Blake and Grace kissed Blake, right? And then Joey was like, I reckon it's just a little peck. And he was right. It was literally just a peck because Jesse just gave like 3 pecks to the boys. So he was actually right. And I thought that was kind of look cute. It's like a little moment. But I don't know. I feel like Joey is going to be looking at the girls and thinking, oh, they look good. But so far, we're not seeing Joey trying. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know. And it makes me think to myself, what's going to happen if Jessie decides she's going to get to know somebody and then couple up? But like, I was worried about that last night, but tonight we don't see where she's talking to any of the guys as much. So I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? I really don't know. But Joey's been good. Joey seems to be an angel right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Surprisingly. But I think he's gonna ride through it. He's gonna ride through it and probably stick. I definitely think so. To be honest, I think the 2 guys so far, well, you can say 3 at this point because Connor seems to be behaving himself even though he's single. I don't know. But Connor, I don't know. I'm not seeing Connor making any moves. Hopefully I'll see him making moves. He said he spoke to everybody apart from Jessica. But Kieran currently has been good. But I can't help but to think that there's a part of Kieran that wants to explore. But he feels like he's in a place where he can't do it now because he's gone too far ahead with Nicole. But I feel like there's a part of him that wants to explore. I honestly feel that. But Kieran and Joey being good. All the other boys, do you know what I'm saying? Sean might as well because, like I said, at least he's thinking about Matilda because Matilda ain't thinking about Sean. Because the only time Matilda really mentioned Sean is when she was saying that, listen, guys, I got Jake and I got Hugo, but it's so different from Sean. But saying that, Hugo told her that he doesn't feel like there's any sexual chemistry. And remember I said to you guys from the first time, you've never heard her saying anything else apart from, oh, he's so cute, he's so sweet. And listen, when you hear somebody keep saying, oh, he's so cute, he's so sweet, okay, a little bit of a red flag because at the end of the day, that's the man you should be wanting to rip his clothes off. Sweet, yes, sometime. Cute, yes, sometime. Adorable, sometime. But you want to hear, he's so sexy, so damn hot. Do you know what I mean? She's never actually used those languages, those words in regards to Sean. So that's why I always said to you, I just feel like, do you know what I'm saying? Waiting for the right moment, the right people to come in. And obviously we're seeing that in Casa because my girl has low-key forgotten about Sean. Do you know what I'm saying? So Sean needs to do what he needs to do. I ain't even mad at that. I think he needs to try the Ruby thing. I don't know. I don't feel like Ruby's into him, to be honest with you. But if you think he likes her, why not go for it? You just never know. Sometimes you just have to use your hose and water some gardens. You know what I mean? And hope something blossom and bloom and all them kind of stuff. I don't know, guys. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done, guys, because this video is getting too long and I'm rambling. So I'm done. I don't think I've got anything else to talk about with the review. Disappointed in Ayo and the hideaway situation. I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. So disappointed. So disappointed. That I can't remember, guys. Comment down below if he's ever taken Mimi to the hideaway because I can't remember him doing that. And I feel like it's so disrespectful when he takes somebody there and if he's never actually took Mimi and he took somebody else on then the first night. I feel that's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if he's just playing the field and having fun while they're there, or this is something serious that he really wants to explore and is going to leave Mimi there standing looking like a fool. Do you know what I'm saying? We already know where Will is doing because you can see it in Will's eyes. Will was never faithful. I don't know what Uma was talking about, but Uma and Mimi seem to want to live in Delulu land. They want to live in Delulu land and Nicole wants to live in crazy land. Like, I don't even know. Crazy, psychotic, jealous, insecure land. I don't know what land Nicole wants to live in, but honestly, Nicole is the kind of person, let me tell you something. Nicole is the kind of person that you want to be scared of. If I was a man, I'd be scared of Nicole. I'm telling you this right now. I'd be scared of Nicole because I feel like if I was to leave Nicole, she'd be a bunny boiler. While I'm bunny them. While all I'm bunny them. I feel so. Nicole, boy, I'm a bunny them. I don't trust her, boy. She's too crazy. She's that little crazy look. You know what I'm saying? That possessive, crazy look. I don't like it. Even when she was sat there talking about, I'm figuring it out now, Emma. I'm starting to really piece it all together. And I'm just like, what are you piecing together, babe? What are you piecing together? Like, I really don't know. Nicole is a little cray-cray, you know what I'm saying? But Nicole is not our problem, y'all. That's Kieran's problem. Kieran making bed, make Kieran lie in bed with him crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not our issue. It's not our issue. But anyways, guys, I am done. I've come to the end of this video. Let me stop right now because I'm going to ramble. And I really and truly need to go to my bed because I am here tired. And probably that's the reason I'm rambling so darn much. But anyways, guys, if you got to this far in the video and you haven't yet thumbs up the video, please go ahead and thumbs up the video. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, guys. Please subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel, please, because I like to read the messages. I like to hear other people's take on the situation. I'm pissed off with Ayo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so pissed off. And the more this video is going on and on, it's the more pissed off I'm getting. I don't know, but I'm really pissed off with him. But anyways, guys, I'ma love you and I'ma leave you. But for now, keep it sassy, delicious.